Hey guys, the video is about to start. I just wanted to say real quick though, this episode is going to be a little bit longer than the rest of them because it is the last portion of the game. So this is probably going to be about 10 minutes longer though, at the least. I'm going to edit, the best I can, try to shorten it down a bit, but it's going to be quite a bit longer than the rest of them. And also, if you haven't seen the first 4 episodes yet, feel free to check out the link in the description below, which will link you to the playlist where the first 4 episodes are. And yeah, with that being said, let's get into the last part of the series. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to part 5 of our Myst playthrough. I intend to finish the game in this episode, but we'll see how far we get. Now, in the previous episode, I mentioned I would try to figure out how to access the vault. I did in fact figure that out, and I'm going to show you first the original way, and then I believe the one we're supposed to go to in this episode, in this particular playthrough, because of the randomized puzzles. Originally, you would go down to the dock. You would go to the dock side switch with all the other switches on and turn this one off. And then this front panel would open and there'd be a page in there. That is not how it is for this particular playthrough. For this particular playthrough, it told us to go to the clock tower. So, we are going to go down to the clock tower. La 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 la, all the way down here. And as you can see, this switch is turned off for whatever reason, so we're going to turn it on and then turn it off again. Yeah, it's not working for whatever reason. Let's double check that all the other switches are on. Oh, so you can just have everything reset. That one's on, that one's on. That one's on. So I didn't. Let's make sure I actually remember to turn the one at the dock back on, because that would be dumb. That would have been very stupid of me if I forgot to. Yeah, no, it's not that one. They're all on. Which one did it tell me to... Was it in Channelwood that I got the specific one that I was supposed to go to? Nope. We know it's not the dock. Okay, now I gotta go around one by one and see if I can figure out which one it is. I'm doing this live so you can see how dumb I am. It's not that one. One of these is supposed to be turned off to grant access to the last page. Unless I already took it out, which... I didn't think I did, but... No. No. No, I'll have to see if I can figure out how to access... Okay, now they're all... Now we know for a fact they're all on. Now let's go back to the clock tower and try the clock tower again. You're supposed to have them all on and then turn this one off. Huh. Let me see if I can figure this out. I'll be right back. Okay, so after a bunch of running around trying to figure out why this wouldn't work, it turns out there's once again, another issue with the game, and people online seem to believe it has to do with the save system, not taking into account which switch is the right one. It's either that or I already grabbed the page. What the page is supposed to give you is, and I was looking in the right place. I had the right book here. If we come in here, one of the things I was doing, I was running around and I grabbed this book right here. We picked this up. It has codes in it. And what we need to do is we need to scroll all the way through. We need to scroll all the way through to page, I think it said it was 158. So give me 1 second here. Let me get through all the scrolling here until we reach the last page. Okay, we're at page 150 now. We should be getting close. I believe it was 158. No, there's more. Okay, well, it was 158 originally, so we're gonna go with that. We're gonna come over here. We're gonna flick this up and come inside here. Boom. And we're gonna do this code because this was what the original page was. We're gonna try this code and see if it works. So 1, 2. Oh, that's the CYAN Worlds logo, the C with the dot. That makes sense. That would make sense that that's the right one. Yep. That's the C with the dot in it. That's the CYAN logo. I'll take a look at that book in a minute. I'm going to drop this book on the floor. It's going to reset back to the thing it came out of. So as you can see, we have a blue and a red page here. We're not going to touch those. We're going to open this, and I think we get Atris here. So let's...
Who the devil are you? Don't come here, Donnie, not yet. Oh, I have many questions for you, my friend, as you no doubt have for me. Where should I begin? Perhaps my story is in order. My name is Atris. I fear you met my sons, Cirrus and Achenar, in the red and blue books on Myst Island in my library. My library. Oh, it contains my works, my writings. Oh, I wrote many books that linked me to fantastic places. It's an art I learned from my father many years ago. Oh, but the red and blue books, those were different. I wrote those books to entrap over-greedy explorers that might stumble upon my island of Myst. But I had no idea my own sons would be entrapped. My sons, Cirrus and Achenar. We had many journeys together. I gave them free rein to the books. Perhaps it was not wise. I could see the greed growing in them. I had not told them about the red and blue books. Their imaginations went wild. They dreamed of riches and power. Of course, they did not know the books were traps. They begged for access to those books, and of course, I denied them. Oh, they devised a plan. An evil plan. I had no idea to what extent their greed had progressed. Their own mother. They used their own mother. Oh, my dear Catherine, to lure me here to Dunny. Of course, I could return to Myst, except they removed a single page from my Myst linking book. I cannot return without that page. You, my friend, can bring that page to me. Oh, I pray you believe my story above the lies that my sons have told you. If you could find it in yourself to return that page to me here in Dunny, I could go to Myst and bring justice to my sons for what they've done. I must return to my writing. I pray that you believe me. Please hurry. Bring the page. Bring the page with you.
Okay, so as he stated, that was Atris. And we need to find that page, which is hidden in the last age, but I gotta figure out how to get into it. Anyway, let's... Hold on. There, now it should let us out. There we go. And that behind me closed up. Okay, so... Gotta figure out how to get into that last age. It's something to do with the keyboard inside the ship. But I'm not... I can never remember exactly what it's supposed to be. Okay, so we have something. A little bit of something here. We can probably hold on to this book. We can probably take it out of the library. Yeah, we can hold, as long as we're holding it, the game keeps it in our hand. That's good, because I need to actually look at this to know exactly which notes to play. So the first note is this. That's... Oh no, that's not the first one. The first one is this one. That's the first one. The second one, the second and third are up here. So... And then... That should be right. Bye-bye, book. And that was correct. Shut this door real quick. And that presents us the link book in the final age. I figured it out. I had to go online to get the page for the thing. Alright. Now we can actually get into this and actually finish this game. So, here we go. Okay, so I just realized I was standing way off of position there, so I apologize for that. Okay, so this age, as you can see, is covered with a blue fog. I found this kind of cool because you have to get everything working to get the signal on that antenna, and that's how you kind of finish this and get the page. And you end up getting the code to this area. Well, let's go to walk mode. Let's explore a little bit and just see what there is to see. This is the last place we have to go, and then as you heard Atris say earlier, we have to find him the page and bring it to him in Donnie. So yeah, the odds are we do finish the game in this episode. That's water. As for those pages, if you want to see those endings and what those do, let me know in the comments down below, and I can I'll make a little separate clip. But for right now, it's going to be left aside. Let's see here. Oh, do we have to figure out? Okay. Keep walking around here. Eventually, I'll figure out exactly what it is I need to do. And here's the red page. Let me keep running for a minute. Eventually, we'll find our way to this center thing, and we'll figure out exactly what it is we need to do. If we can even get there from here. We can. Where there's a will, there's a way. And down the ladder we go. We'll head over to this center thing, and maybe that'll show us what to do. Okay, way down, all the way down. Hey, we got lights. Let there be light. And I realized before I linked earlier, I was standing way off position. I was probably looking this way and like standing over here. I was like, what is going on? Because I was hitting my boundary, and I was like, oh, that's what's going on. All right, so we can click for now. Climb the ladder. Okay, climb all the way to the top. Okay. do we have to get... Oh, do we have to turn on all the different sounds? I bet we have to turn them all on. Hold on. Allow me to... Hold on. All the way down. All the way... If we do this right, we can get every other rung all the way down. So, I will say while I'm running around, Riven did drop 2 days ago as of the recording of this episode. It dropped on the 26th. It was supposed to drop on the 22nd. They dropped it on the evening of the 26th. So that is out. I do intend, once I get back from my vacation... Does that stay on? I think that stays on. Okay. I do intend to do some of that game when I get back from my vacation, but I'm trying to finish this now so that these videos can be released during the week while I'm away. So doodly doo. Boom. We got all these sound discs turned on. This stage is probably going to take me a little longer. By the way, this episode's definitely going to be longer than the rest. That dock seems to have completely collapsed. I don't know what was there before. Okay, that's on. Okay, so now all of these are on. So I think what we have to do is get all the things tuned so that they're properly picking up all the sound. Over here. There we go. Round and round we go again. This is why we use running mode, so we can get things done a little bit quicker. Just a little bit. Alright, let's go here. Down, 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 all the way into cave. Okay. No, keep running. Keep on running. Up, 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 up. Okay. Oh, I have to manually turn the discs until they're pointed at the right spot. Okay. Okay, we got that one. And you can see if you look up there, while I'm holding this, the disc actually moves. Actually, I'm going to go this way. I guess this one's going to be quicker to go this way. You can see the thing actually moves up there, the satellite dish, so that's cool. This way, around and round and round and round. Is that one? Yeah, we're going to want to go that way. And then this one. Yeah, we'll just hold this. All the way around, round and round and round and round. going to be water, crystal, fire, heat, water, crystal, heat, tick-tock, air. Water, crystal, heat, clock, 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 air. Water. Air. That's just what I remember, by the way. Water, crystal, heat, clock, air. 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 So water, crystal, heat, okay, that's the clock, and that's air. That should be the correct code. Pretty sure I have it correct. Okay, door doesn't want to open. Let me go back and double check the combination, I guess. Okay, so I think I've got it right this time. I think I had the air and the clock mixed up, so I think it's supposed to be water, crystal, heat, air, clock. So let me reset my height again. Water, crystal, heat. This should be heat. Heat. Air. Okay, we got water, crystal, heat, air, clock, and the last one is air, but I'm not sure we need that again. Let's try it again. Air, clock. There it is. Got it. I don't know why it was giving me 6 instead of 5. That's the weirdest thing. The last one is air if we need it for anything, but I don't think we will. Alright, let's go to walking mode. So as we descend down into the depths here, we're nearing the end, folks. Ooh, look at this. Oh, that's right. We release this, and this is how we get out of here. I just want to make sure there's nothing around here that we need to look at. It does not look like it. Alrighty then. Here we go. Let's press this button. Is there anything Anything on the inside of the door? Is there anything around here that could tell us which direction we're supposed to go with this thing? We're back. Let's head on down. So the sequence should be the same every time. I'm tilting my head up because I'm looking at it on my screen over here. I was supposed to get it out of the book, and I forgot to, so forgive me for looking at the walkthrough, but I just want to get this done. So the first direction is north, west, north are the first three. So let's go ahead and do that. North to the north. We should get a ding. Now we're gonna go this way. West. Northwest and then north again. Hopefully this sequence doesn't change. I don't know why they would change this. It doesn't make sense they would change this sequence. Because that would just make it... you have to remember the whole thing, and that just doesn't make sense. The next direction is east. Try not to tilt my head up too far. We're going to go this way. Hopefully there's an actual... Yeah, okay, there is. So east. And then it's going to be east, south, south. So we're going to continue forward. Point ourselves south. And then we'll go south. About doing this again, please forgive me for maybe cheating a little bit for something that I mean, technically I was supposed to get it from the book, so I could have easily gone back and got it from the book as well. But I might as well tell you, where I'm looking, that I have it on the screen. So call that cheating, if you will. We're gonna go south again. It's literally the way I have it up on my screen now. Literally would have been the same as screenshotting it out of the game from the book and putting it up on the screen. It's the same way. So our next direction is going to be west, southwest, west. Those are our next three. That wasn't the way to go. I'm going to go the other way. So you want to go west, southwest, and then west. West. Chunk. West. Maybe getting a little curvy up in here. Yeah, this must be how we know we're going the right way. Alright, so we need to go southwest. Bam. West. No, wrong way. West. Okay. Northwest, northeast, north. 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 Northwest. Paths are getting longer, it would seem. Apologize for reaching up and just pulling hair out. I thought I cleaned it. Alright, northeast. And the last one is southeast. So north and then southeast. North and then southeast. So we're gonna go this direction. Yes, north. Okay, here we are. Go this way. No. Other way. Other way. Alright, and the last one is southeast. Shabang, and you can tell that's the right path because of these structures right here. So we know for a fact we're going the right way. Yeah, we've gone the right way for sure. It looks like we can just open the door right here. So we'll walk up to this and boop. Okay, that was weird. Alright, but we are in the right area. You see there's the crystals. Ah, yes, I remember seeing this in the book earlier. The lava. I don't think we got the. Maybe it just gives it to you. I don't know. Search the area here. I didn't see the page yet. Hopefully I wasn't supposed to find the page somewhere in that stage because I didn't see it. So that was the Silentic age. Hopefully we've done everything we were supposed to do. Let's go back in here. Let's create the CYAN logo again. Alright, let's see if Atris says anything different.
Have you found the missing page? Oh, come. Come
Okay,
on.
so he wants me to go in now, so we'll head to Donnie. And this should be the end of the game. We'll let this play out.
Ah, my friend, you've returned. And the page. Did you bring the page?
Oh, there it is. It's in my hand. Perfect.
You've done the right thing. I have a difficult choice to make. My sons have betrayed me. I know what I must do. I shall return shortly.
All right. So we're here in Donnie. We can't really do much. But I guess wait for Atris to come back. I mean, obviously I can't. Can I touch it? Oh no, he can't. He came back. Okay. Ooh.
It is done. I have many questions for you, my friend, but my writing cannot wait. I fear that my long delay may have already had a catastrophic impact on the world in which my wife, Catherine, is now being held hostage. Oh, and a reward. I'm sorry, but all I have to offer you is the library on the island of Myst and the books that are contained there. Feel free to explore at your leisure. I hope you find your exploration satisfying. You'll no longer have my sons to deal with. Oh, and one more thing. I'm fighting a foe much greater than my sons could ever imagine. At some point in the future, I may find it necessary to request your assistance. Until that point, I'm afraid you'll enjoy the explorations from my library on Myst. Thank you. The book. You can use the Myst linking book to return to Myst.
Will you open the book for me? Thank you. We've returned to Myst. And we have returned to Myst. As you can see, he has destroyed the 2 books. They are gone. They are completely gone. We have the books that are left here that we can read through and whatnot, but I believe that is it. There's no like credits or anything like that. So yeah, that is going to do it for Myst. I hope you guys have enjoyed the series. And I look forward to bringing you the next game when I come back from my little trip abroad. For the time being, we're going to end it off right where we started this entire game and this entire series. In front of the imager room right over here. And there you have it. So that is going to do it. I really enjoyed that game. That was a lot of fun. I hope you guys did enjoy it as well. It was really well made. Like I said, it was based on the real Myst version of the game, and bringing it into VR definitely was the right thing to do. And I think that they did a really good job with it, and I think it was a good thing that they decided to nail it down in this first game before they went on to doing the second. So I look forward to doing the second game in a little bit, but for then, we're going to leave this series here. Thank you so much for watching. Links to the entire playlist will be in the description below. And yeah, I will see you in Riven when we eventually get into that game. Take care, everyone.